So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Reliance Communication Share. So we know that many people have requested to make a separate technical analysis video on RCOM. So we know that since past few weeks, the stock is continuously going up. So many people are having doubts regarding technicals, and the same way there are some updates which are running around RCOM, which is making the stock look positive. So in future or in coming sessions, how the stock will perform and what would be the targets. So all these things we'll try to analyze. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group so that you'll not miss any instant updates. Okay, so moving towards all the stocks related to Reliance, whether it may be Reliance Communications, Reliance Power, Reliance Infra, all the stocks we know basically have given some very huge returns in just a short span of time. So on an average, we can say 200 to 180% returns they have given. So what is the primary reason why all these companies are rallying? So one of the reason is debt reduction. So we know various updates are also being released that the companies which are related to Reliance, whether it may Reliance Power, Reliance Communications, all these companies are reducing debt a little bit. And we know previously when you discussed about Reliance Power related to the fundraising, so where they are going to issue warrants to Reliance Infra. So all these updates made the companies look positive, and continuously when one company is giving upper circuit, so other companies are also trying to maintain the same pattern. Okay, so if you see the various returns that these companies have given, so first if you see Reliance Infra, it is almost trying to approach the 100 rupees level. So even though it is opening in between, but many investors are having little panic mind that whether if I invest in this particular region, will I get the profit or not? Will it retrace or not? So these type of questions are arising. So that's why many people have not entered, but few are taking the risk and they're entering at high levels also. And the stock also in the same way, even though it is opening in between, but it is having some positive momentum. So because of all these updates related to fundraising, so if you see in 1 year time frame, Reliance Infra has given around 281% return. Reliance Capital is also present, which has given 154. Reliance Naval Engineering, which has given 160. Reliance Communications has given 271, while other stocks you can see they have also performed very well. Okay, so all these companies currently they are in that particular trend. So we'll see, will they continue that particular uptrend, or what would be the supports? All these things we'll try to discuss. Okay, so what are the other things that we need to focus which is happening in this particular group? So if you see Reliance Infra, it is also trying to monetize its assets in order to reduce the debt. So completely the target is now to reduce the debt in all the companies so that it can attract more investors. So once debt reduces, so that is the thing they are trying to focus. But nevertheless, I'll tell some important things that you need to focus before you're investing in these stocks. Okay, in January, you can see it has closed the sale of Delhi Agra Toll Road project to private equity investor One Squared Capitals India Road. So that time, an enterprise value of 3,600 crore. In that way, it has reduced the debt to 8,781 crore from off to March 2021, which was earlier around 14,300. So debt reduction is present everywhere. So not only in RCOM, not only Reliance Power, Reliance Infra, all these companies are steadily improving in that particular way. Okay, so what is the most important thing that already I told you? So we know already these penny stocks, basically any penny stock is subjected to market risk. So many analysts have also told that even though they're not having that great fundamentals or financials, so we as a retailer investor, we should also not have any excess greed and invest in heavy quantities, because it is at all-time highs. When any stock corrects from all-time high, definitely we will also have some loss. So in order to control all these things, better to invest only in small portions. Even if you get the profit, you'll get some decent one. Even if you get the loss, you'll just lose a small amount. So in that way, if you're having any positive mindset, you can go for it. So completely it depends upon a risk appetite. For few people it may be 10,000, few people 15,000, few people 3,000, 2,000. So in that way you can start entering in any penny stock, rowing all the risk. Okay, if you're capable of taking the risk, so then only you need to invest. Okay, so moving further towards Reliance Communications, so that also said that it has owes around 26,000 crore to Indian banks, where it has reduced almost 4,000 crores as compared to fiscal year of 2020. Okay, so moving further towards the deliveries of Reliance Communication. So you can see on 15 June, we have seen 99.8% deliveries. So, in between, it is not at all opening. So once a while, whenever market is showing some downside, the circuits are getting opened. But again, whatever the volume is increasing, and again they're closing in the upper circuit, so chances are less, but you can try in BSE category also. So clearly I told you, whenever the chances of NSE are not available for you, so the alternative is BSE. So you can try in RCom BSE, and however, depending upon your risk appetite, you can invest. So deliveries are, you can see, increased as compared to last 3 trading sessions, and in the same way the stock has also given continuous momentum. So you can see 4%, 5% continuous momentum is present in the stock. Okay, so we're back onto the technical charts, and you can see this is the 1 week chart of RCom. So clearly you can see back to back it has given continuous breakouts on weekly time frame. So we can say 4 weeks continuous momentum is seen in our communications because of the updates which are running around it, and obviously operator activity is present. So you need to be very cautious as it is showing some continuous momentum. So since it has given a breakout from the 3.75 rupees region, so currently next immediate targets that are visible on weekly time frame would be 5 rupees region. So these are going to be very important in near term. So if it approaches that, definitely you can watch these levels, and as usual, if it breaks the 5 rupees also, then definitely it will continue that uptrend. So first, the momentum whatever we have seen was started in Reliance Infra. So after that it was shifted to Reliance Power. So continuously all these stocks have given momentum. So after that, many people are now focusing on Reliance Communication. So even the operators are also trying to increase the volume in Reliance Communication. So that's why stock, whatever, if you see the volume, it trades in very huge volumes. Okay. And if you see the money flow index, so that is near 86 region. So still, okay, it has not completely gone into overbought. So 100 is the maximum limit. So it has not touched that particular thing. If it does, then definitely it suggests that further momentum may be seen. Okay, so if you see in 1 day chart of RCom, so you can see no movement at all. Sorry, no movement means no opening. Basically, once in a while it is opening. So you can see near this pivot point of 3.53, it has opened. Again, it has hit the upper circuit. Again, it is continuing the same trend. So many people ask how to buy RCom because it is not getting executed. So let me take to BSE chart. There you'll understand how many times the stock has opened. Okay, so I'm back to BSE chart. You can see how many days it has opened daily, not even single day it has left it. Only once in a while it has closed in direct upper circuit, but every day in BSE it is getting opened. So here you can see chances of execution are also high, and if you place any order, definitely it will get executed because there heavy volumes are present. So here moderate volumes will be present, but execution chances are also more. You can try, but if you are interested only small amounts risking would be better. So rather than keeping in heavy quantities, so you can put in small quantities, and volume you can also compare that. So today's volume is little high. It has opened again as it a upper circuit. So these are the things you need to focus. So as I told, if it crosses the 4 rupees afterwards, it has the 5 rupees as the next immediate target. So you need to focus these levels. So further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is Stocks Derivati. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.